OMCs as well as paint companies are up to. Remember, overnight, you had oil prices inch up once again after a day's rebound, and Brent is back above that $76 per barrel mark. So that's the take right now on both OMCs as well as paint companies tracking West Asian tensions. What's BSE up to, given that the F&O expiry day has been changed to Thursday from Tuesday now, so that's definitely not auguring well. BSE has gapped down 5.25% is the cut that you're seeing right now on BSE. Hindustan Zinc, Vedanta, remember, is likely to sell that 1.6% equity via block deal. The deal is supposed to be at a 7% discount to the current market price, and that could not be spelling well. Hindustan Zinc sharply lower by about almost 5% as we speak right now. ONGC Oil India, the beneficiaries because of the crude spike up. So let's see what those stocks are up to. M&M, they've got that unconditional CCI nod for SML Isuzu acquisition as well as the open offer for that. So that's the other stock which is in focus. And Polycab, like Snehi was just highlighting, they've got that agreement with BSNL for BharatNet program. So that's the other stock which is in focus, 2.6% higher for Polycab as we speak right now. There's, of course, delivery as well. They've got the CCI nod to acquire an Ecom Express a company for about 1,400 crore rupees. So that's the other stock that we're looking out for in trade today. Other than that, it's really been the usual suspects, the crude sensitives, a faint outperformance, if you will, from IT stocks. And yes, defense continues to be the flavor. And that was the case yesterday as well. BEL has been significantly or consistently rather clocking fresh highs for itself. So look out for what that stock does right now also in trade, given that it's been a very, very smart performer. That said, we're bracing ourselves for the market open then this Wednesday morning. Let's see how it actually goes, given that you've got a weak handover coming in from the globe. Remember, the Dow slipped about 0.7% overnight. It was a rough 1% cut for both the S&P as well as the Nasdaq too. And here come the market open rates. One must say, though, that our markets have been a lot more range-bound and a lot more resilient as well, if you will, to all the global ongoings. And yes, the buy figure for both the FIIs as well as DIIs yesterday was definitely quite comforting. So there you go, the first rate's a lot tempered right now. I can see a downtick of about 0.5% coming in for HDFC Bank. IndusInd gaps up about almost 2.25%. I'm sure that will settle down. These are just the first trades. The market breadth as well is largely neck and neck. I can see a count of 825 on the advances, 720 thereabouts on the declines. So not much of a move there as well. Let's get stock specific and tell you what's actually been holding out and what's dragging in the markets. And you've got BSE, which is definitely on everyone's radar. So look out for what that stock does. 1.25% lower for BSE. Hindustan Zinc down by about almost 6% as we speak right now. But I want to see Vedanta, because Vedanta is the seller here, which was looking to sell that 1.6% stake in Hindustan Zinc by a block deal. Vedanta, though, has started off with a gain of about roughly 2% or so. ONGC Oil India, given that Brent is now above $76 per barrel, good news for them, but bad news for paint companies, tire companies, OMCs. And you are seeing some dots of red come by over there. M&M, now that they've got that CCI nod for SML's Isuzu acquisition, look out for that. Railtel has got an LOI. It's a project worth about 44 crore rupees. You've got Polycab, which has signed an agreement with BSNL for BharatNet program. So that's the other stock which is also in focus right now. And that's pretty much it in terms of what the flavor of the market is right now. Let's check in on what the IT stocks are doing, because they've been definitely showing you some dots of at least tactical strength. And you've got Infosys, HCL, Wipro, they were just some of the on streams along with TechM as well. But do we have Sharan with us to get in a quick take? Okay. So here's